All right, ladies and gents, it's time to flex.
Oh, cool.
It is time to talk about our Wiis. I mean, the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
The 10 cheapest games in our Nintendo Wii collection.
Yes.
And the Wii's kind of right on that cusp right now for collectability, I feel like, with the PS3, the 360,
Yes,
that era.
It is. And Nintendo branded Nintendo games for the Wii are a little bit more expensive. They're not crazy.
Yeah.
But 20, 25, 30, 35 bucks for like Nintendo games. So a lot of the games we're going to talk about are not Nintendo games.
They're not. But I will say this. There's a lot of shovelware on the Wii.
Yes, there is.
But we are not shovelware collectors. We're games we like to play collectors. So the 10 cheapest games in our collection are, for the most part, pretty freaking solid.
There is a wild one we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
We've got to stay tuned for that.
Yeah. So anyway, let's just dive in. Let's start with number 10.
Hi, this is Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters, and you're watching Gaming Off the Grid.
The 10th cheapest game in our collection is a game we talked about way back.
7 years ago.
If
Yeah.
if his math is right, I don't know if it's right or not, but it seems about right.
Yeah, 7 years ago we found.
And I think a lot of people found this game because of our stupid little channel.
Yeah, which is so wild. And that's Batman Brave and the Bold. We found this game. We did a standalone video on this. Found this game for $2, I'm pretty sure, at the thrift store.
Yeah.
And we were like, what is this? We thought it was going to be shovelware. This game is so much fun. It's a great multiplayer game. If you have kids, if you have nieces and nephews, if you have just a buddy.
Yeah.
This game is so fun. I love the simple art style of it. And also, what's so cool, and we haven't done it yet, but I do think we have the copy. There's a version for this on the DS.
Yep.
And there's linking capabilities.
Yeah.
So you can, I don't know exactly how that works. We haven't done it, but
We've been meaning to do it for about, according to him, 7 years. Yeah.
But Batman the Brave and Bold, this is a hidden gem of
Great.
a freaking game.
And
This game-
it's a beat 'em up. It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. It's fantastic cartoon art style. If you were into the cartoon of Batman Brave and the Bold, it does it true.
Yes.
If you missed Batman Brave and the Bold, doesn't matter. If you like Batman and Robin and
It's
you
so-
like beat 'em ups, you're gonna love
Dude,
this game.
This might be my favorite game of the list.
Yeah.
Next up, this game's pretty good too, but
Yeah.
not as good as Batman.
No.
But speaking of IPs, Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters on the Nintendo Wii. This game's coming in at $9.48. This game is so fun, and I also love the art style for this game.
Yeah, so this game's a little goofy. So Ghostbusters fans, perk up here. This is the third movie.
Yeah, basically.
The game is also on the PS3
Yes.
and the Xbox 360, but they are done in a more of a modern gaming art style. This game is done in more of a cartoony.
It's very cartoony.
Yeah.
Yes. Which is
And-
weird that it's different.
But it's still the third movie.
Yeah.
If you can track all that. I don't know if I prefer this one or the PS3 and 360 version, but nonetheless, it's still a great game.
It's a great game.
Okay, I shouldn't say great game. It's a good game.
Yes.
But if you're a Ghostbusters fan, it is the third movie.
I know, so like, and I love Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
so it is fun because they got all the voice actors,
Yeah.
like they got the voices, so it's so cool. If you're a fan of Ghostbusters, I think it deserves at least a playthrough.
Yeah. Number 8 on the list, The Conduit.
Ooh,
You
the
know,
Conduit.
You probably never heard of it. Probably, maybe you have. I mean, I don't know. These retro games are becoming more and more known by people, but The Conduit has 2 games that actually came out on the Wii. This is the first one.
Yes.
Comes in at $8.88. A first-person shooter that is done pretty dang well
It's
on the Wii.
actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
It actually is pretty fun, and first-person shooters on the Wii are like, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
But this game is fun, and for less than $9, if you're a fan of first-person shooters, I think this is one that you at least should look at and check out.
Yeah, and if you end up liking it, which we do like it, the second one you're gonna have to pay up for.
Yes.
But I would try the first one first.
yeah, make sure you like it.
Yeah,
first.
before you go spending a little cheddar on the second.
And if you like first-person shooters on the Wii and you want to get more of them, maybe stay tuned for the next pick.
Ooh.
Wow, you see how I did there? This has happened to be back-to-back. and that's Red Steel.
Yeah.
This game is another first-person shooter, but this game also adds hack-and-slash elements because you have a freaking sword. You have a katana. This game is so cool. Coming in at $8.12. There is a Red Steel 2 on the Wii as well. I think that's a little bit more expensive than the first one. But again, if you like first-person shooters, hack and slashes, this is very Japanese. This game, but it's still really cool.
Yeah, and I may be wrong here. I may be. Blow me up in the comments if I am.
We just shoot from the wrist.
Yeah, we do. We don't do a lot of research before we film these, but I think that there may be a modern release of these-ish.
Interesting.
Yeah, but
okay,
anyway,
like a remaster or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I
on
gotta
like the Switch or something, but
that'd be cool.
maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I'm not.
Because I think that could be wrong too. We're just shooting. I think Red Steel. I think Red Steel was Wii exclusive, or at least it was.
Yeah. At the
time, so that's cool if they're bringing it back. But I don't hear many people talking about it, so it's a wild one.
I don't know. Maybe I just went off the rails there.
But freaking $8.12. Check it out.
Okay, if you like party games, the Wii has tons of them.
Yes, they do.
This next one is pretty damn solid. Boom Blox. You're just trying to knock down these towers with each throw. It's pretty solid.
It's pretty solid. I'd give this game probably 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
7 maybe, but it's $7.29. And what's really cool about Boom Blox, and I don't even know why this is a thing, this is a Steven Spielberg game.
Yeah, and it's
the guy who made E.T.
It's one of those games
what?
that...
Even his name's on this.
Yeah, but every time you find a Wii bundle, it feels like Boom Blox is in there.
It's fine for a little bit. There are better party games, but if you're into getting buddies together, multiple people, having a few drinks, and playing Boom Blox, you can have some fun with it.
Yeah,
and it's hella cheap. If you're trying to collect on a budget and you want party games, this is going to be cheaper than getting Mario Party and all that stuff. So there is fun to be had. Oh God, here we go. This is the game.
Ho, ho, ho.
This is the game that I was teased at the beginning. We haven't played this yet. At least I haven't. Have you played this yet?
No, because this is supposed to be a Christmas stream game till we beat it.
Till we beat it, and that's
type of thing.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You found this at the Salvation Army or something?
I did, and
years ago.
It's been a part of. We've wanted to do a Christmas Eve stream where we literally don't stop streaming till we beat this game. But we're always busy on Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
but we will do this before we die.
Yes, we will. We haven't played it, so I don't...
It's gotta be poor.
It's gotta be really bad, but it's less than $7, $6.81 for this, and you got it for, I think, $1.
Yeah.
If you look at the back of the box, the art style, like, it looks like the cartoon.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, okay, this might be... But I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
What is this gonna be? Haven't played this.
Don't know.
Let us know if it's good or bad. I'm guessing it's going to be bad, but we're going to stream it. I think we've been sitting on it for a couple of years.
Oh, yeah, easily a couple years. It's been supposed to be our Christmas Eve stream game. But we have families and lives.
Yeah, and also
streaming on Christmas Eve.
I'm helping Santa on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You know, I get called to the workshop.
He's an elf.
Yeah. Boink.
All right, light gun fans, you're going to love this next one, or maybe you won't.
It's poor.
It's kind of poor. But Nerf Strike Elite, if you're a light gun enthusiast and you've exhausted every resource on the Wii.
There's a lot of light gun games on the Wii.
There are. But if you've exhausted every resource, you have to have this one.
Yeah.
Because it's another... It has the light gun stuff going on.
$6 for this. This definitely is a kid's game because it's Nerf, but I do like Nerf guns.
Yeah.
This is a light gun game, so there is fun even though it is Nerf, but it is wild because you're shooting, you know, if you have the Nyko Perfect Shot, which if you don't have that and you're a light gun fan, definitely get that, highly recommend. But you're shooting it and then you see these little Nerf bullets go flying, so that's kind of cool. And this game, it's whatever, but the light gun capability works great. Like the game plays great. It's just for kids.
It's just kind of poor, but
again, if you played all the other amazing light gun games on the Wii, like there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And you're looking for something different.
You just want to scratch that little butthole of yours
with a little foam bullet. All right, for number 3, we got a 2 for Sutherland for you. We got the first game and the second game in this series, and that's Blob. He's from Chicago.
Yeah.
Da Blob.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about Da Blob and Da Blob 2. Da Blob, the first one makes the list, $5.85.
Yep.
But then the second one is less than $9, $8.50. So not terrible for these games at all. And dude, these games are fun as hell.
They're
cool. So fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of like don't even think about like Splatoon.
That's what my brain was going though. But Splatoon-esque.
Yes, because it's got a coverage element with the
paint.
Yes.
Yes, it's Splatoon-esque, but not as good as Splatoon.
And it's not a shooter.
No.
Like, so I don't know. They're
it's just
fun.
the paint reminds me.
Yeah, and the art style is really cool. I think they use the Wii mechanics very, very well.
Yes.
Are they epic games? I don't know. Probably 6 or a 7 out of 10.
Again, like most of this list.
And you're gonna find these a lot if you buy
bundles,
lots or bundles of Wii stuff.
But Da Blob and Da Blob 2, they're both really fun games.
Yeah.
Like some of the games we talked about, Nerf, Rudolph, Boombox.
Yeah.
They're whatever, but Da Blob is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a great time with it.
Yeah, definitely. Number 2 on the list, Medal of Honor Heroes 2.
The second one.
Yeah, so $5.79, and if memory serves me, so it's Medal of Honor game using the Wii controls,
Yes,
the whole nine.
so the game, I'd rather play the actual story mode on a different console.
Yes,
But you can play that. But that's not why we have it, because we're like, we don't care about the story.
you just let it rip. Let it rip. Tell them why.
This game has Lycan capabilities.
Yes.
Which is like a kind of a hidden gem. I think we've talked about it before in other...
Yeah, we
videos.
have, for sure,
But
yeah.
if you are a Lycan fan, and you played Nerf, and you played all the other ones, and you're like, Medal of Honor Lycan, this has Lycan capabilities. I don't know why they added it. I don't know why they did, but it is...
I'm glad they did.
It is... dude, you play Medal of Honor as a Lycan game.
And it's literally the sole reason to own Heroes 2 on the Wii.
This version, yes. It's fun.
Yeah.
Less than $6. Like, I have way more fun with Medal of Honor than I do Nerf.
Yeah.
But it's still like on game, so you got to know what you're getting into. But that's just really cool that they added it, because they didn't have to do that.
No, but they did. And Medal of Honor meets light gun games. Still kind of poor.
Yeah.
But really low bar of entry.
Yeah. And now, for our cheapest game on our Nintendo Wii is Alien Syndrome. It's on the table now. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Alien Syndrome, coming in at less than $6, $5.42 for this bad boy. This game is kind of cool. I'd much rather play it in the arcade.
Yeah.
I'd much rather play the old versions of it. The arcade version of Alien Syndrome is badass.
Well,
twin stick shooter.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's the game on the NES. There's lots of iterations of Alien Syndrome, but this game, published by Sega.
Yeah, it's a Sega game.
On the Wii, so you know if you've been down the Wii rabbit hole, when Sega does something, it's usually at least okay.
Yes.
I would put this game in that category.
Yes, I would. Again, like most of these games...
If you want to scratch that Alien Syndrome itch and you have nothing left to scratch...
You only have a...
And you're like, oh, my nuts are scratched, my asshole's scratched.
My ear...
Yeah, this is decent.
This is something you can scratch it. Again, like most of the games on this list, 6.5, 6 out of 10. But what's unique about this game is it's the Wii, so it's motion. Like, you move your guy, but then you kind of have to aim where you're shooting, you know? So,
but in a top-down, like...
You can get used to it, and you can have fun with it. But I like to play Alien Syndrome with a regular controller.
You like your Alien Syndrome like you like your Alien Syndrome, and this is not quite...
I like it like I like the game, like the normal game.
Yes.
I don't need this. But... we have it. I kind of like the art style, you know, it's kind of modernist, I don't know, Sega. You can have fun with it. I think it's multiplayer as well, but
Did you see there's a PSP version?
Yeah, I think it's also on the PSP, and I've never played that version, so I don't know how that one works. I wonder if that one is actual twin stick.
Yeah, it'd be fun to check out.
But a lot of these games, you don't need them.
Yeah, you shouldn't be jealous.
I think...
I said at the beginning of this, we're flexing.
Yeah, we're flexing.
Yeah, I mean,
this is... I mean, the Wii is the Wii, but... if you were to get any of these games, get Batman Brave and the Bold. That's like the number one. That's the best one.
I would say that one, and then that's like S tier.
Yeah.
In this conversation.
Out of these 10.
Yes.
Yeah, out of these 10.
That's S tier. A tier's like your Ghostbusters and Conduit.
Yeah.
And then figure out your own collection.
The Blob is probably up there, but yeah, it's... This was kind of a fun video because it's like, okay, these games are kind of...
Yeah, and, our Wii collection's fairly slim. We don't like getting a lot of shovelware. Yeah. But slim pickings here.
we have these games because we have fun with them.
Yeah.
And we like bad things.
Yeah.
That's why we like playing Nerf and Strike Elite, because it's bad.
Yeah.
And we have interesting tastes.
And one of these years, I don't know when it's going to be, so plan accordingly. There's going to be a Christmas Eve stream of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Maybe this year.
Maybe.
We'll see if Santa calls me again.
Because we also have that same idea around one of the Grinch games on
Oh yeah, I forgot you
Saturn.
got the Grinch. Yeah. It's going to be poor.
Yeah.
It's going to be poor, but also we're going to have fun with it.
We're just waiting. We're going to do this long enough. We're just waiting for all of our family members to die. And then we have no Christmas to go to.
Yeah, and it's going to be a really sad event.
Yeah. But it'll be fun for the channel. We'll be celebrating.
Yeah.
In a weird sort of way.
Oh, man, I got nowhere to go.
Yeah. Let's play Rudolph. But anyway.
Jeez, that's so sad.
I don't even know where this is going. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys on the next episode of the one and only Gaming Off the Grid.